The Center for Democratic Development, CDD Ghana, is apprehensive Ghana could soon be plunged into what it terms a choiceless democracy owing to the increasing monetization of the country's political landscape. The political think tank observes electioneering processes financed by certain individuals in a political party tend to change the dynamics of a party's internal politics. Director of Programs and Policy Engagement at CDD Ghana, Dr. Asante, says such activities, if not halted, could undermine democratic governance. He was speaking at a multi-stakeholder forum on credible and peaceful elections in Ghana.
Elections in Ghana over the country's 30-year democratic dispensation have seen rafts of reforms, including technological advancements. However, the exercise is fraught with challenges and has been marred with vices which experts and civil society groups warn could threaten the country's democracy. Prominent among these misconducts include votes buying and selling and growing political vigilantism. Dr. Asante cautioned monetization of local politics threatens the country's democracy.
We are behind in terms of trying to regulate the influence of money in our space, and it's getting worse. Everybody is complaining about it, and even the politicians, you can see, is cutting out of hand. It's affecting also party dynamics, internal party dynamics, because the party is now being captured by people who have money. So if you're a party manager, you can't even exert any discipline. So the actual opportunity to, vote for somebody or even get somebody to compete who you think can do a better job, it's not there because of the money. So the persons who have the money have captured the parties. And that is the problem that is happening with all our parties across Africa. And when you do that, then the choice is not there. And that's why they're saying that you have choiceless democracies. When you have choiceless democracies, then the resentment that democracy doesn't deliver becomes even more.
Dr. Asante was speaking at a multi-stakeholder forum on assessing and empowering stakeholders for credible and peaceful upcoming elections in Ghana. He further prevailed on the appropriate quarters to strictly enforce the Vigilantism and Related Offences Act 2019 to curb activities of thugs in the next elections.
We said we have disbanded vigilantes, but we're still seeing them around, whichever name we call them now. But if we don't do that, then it leads to violence, and then how are we going to explain that? So last time we lost 8 people. We still haven't closed those cases. Are we going to wait for another violence before we learn our lessons? So we should take the law seriously.
Consultative dialogue organized by the Coalition of Domestic Election Observers Ghana was in partnership with the United Nations Development Programme. The event was held to conscientize civil society and political actors ahead of the local government elections slated for December 19. Angela Lusigi is resident director of the UNDP.
With the local elections coming up in December, it is time to change this negative trajectory. I join numerous leaders from across the political, religious, and traditional spectrum to call on everyone to commit to dialogue, building consensus, and peaceful means of resolving differences and misunderstanding. Through this platform today, we can create a safe space to engage and co-create the future we want together. Our future is in the hands of young people. And I challenge young people across Ghana to activate the third level of the decade of action, which is people action, to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. If you work together, you can create an unstoppable force that will promote peace, inclusion, and accelerate development in this country. Bring your energetic exuberance on board to make the Sustainable Development Goal number 16, which is on peaceful and cohesive society, and make it a reality in Ghana.
As Ghana hits the polls in 2024, the stakes are high for a credible, transparent and fair election. For JoyNews, my name is Emmanuel Bright Kweku.